You can find me in the Guinness book. How quick am I going to use up the 10 hours? I don't know, man. Bro, I accidentally revealed it and everything. I didn't even get to... Bro, I quick flipped it. Hype in the chat. What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another MLB 21 The Show Diamond Dynasty video. We got a bunch of brand new content in the game, including the new big collection featuring a 99 overall Mookie Betts. We're going to show you what you need to do, how you can get that card along with all of the other new content. And we got flash sales going on for the next 4 hours in Diamond Dynasty. So we're going to show you the first one and talk about what you need to know about the upcoming ones that are going to happen after that. Those start at 3 p.m. Eastern time. I take that back. 4 p.m. Eastern time. And then the second flash sale will be 5, 6, and 7 p.m. Eastern time. So let's go ahead and get on into the content. So we're going to first take a look at the 5th inning program because there are a couple different things that were added today for you to earn additional XP towards your 5th inning boss, and these are some really good ones. So you want to make sure that you hit that 350,000 XP mark, because once you do, you get your choice between a Vlad Guerrero, it's Vlad Sr., a Nolan Ryan, and then a Joe Morgan. I'll just be honest, the Joe Morgan card, not worth it. These are the two good cards. I actually have both of them. I haven't completed the 5th inning program or even got to the 350 mark, but I bought both of those cards. I use them for a couple games. They're both really good. But if you guys are striving to hit that reward, right, which I think you should if you're still going to be playing the game. Number one, down below in collections, they did add collections for the 2 evolution players. Now, you can't unlock either of these just yet, but you will be able to get at least one of them very soon. Once you do complete these, Justin Turner, collect him, you get 20,000. Another 20,000 for collecting Joe Nathan. So when you get those evolution cards unlocked, remember you can go all the way over to your daily moments. And if you take a look here, when you hit 10 daily tokens and 15 daily tokens, you're going to get these rookie cards of these players. Same way evolutions have been working all year. You go over to player programs, they're going to be unlocked right here. When you get their diamond version of the card, you collect them. You can't sell them anyway, so you might as well collect them. 20,000 XP for each of them, so that's definitely a big W. Also today, they did add the 5th inning showdown to the game, and by completing the 5th inning showdown, you're going to earn an additional 35,000 XP, so some really good ways to boost XP. There should be more collections. We should get a second conquest map towards the end of the 5th inning, so there's definitely other things that will be coming, but a nice little boost that came out, and there's going to be more opportunities to earn additional XP. Of course, you can just earn XP by simply playing the game, and speaking of playing the game, we do have a part 2 to the current event that is going on right now. I haven't played in it at all, but if you go on over to events, second part, So Fresh, So Clean 2, it ends August 10th, so a week from today. 2021 All-Star Series cards, Home Run Derby cards, Future Stars, the 42 Milestone Prime Series, and Second Half Heroes or Common Players. You can use all those types of cards. Your max team overall is a 95 overall, and they are 3 inning games on All-Star. Remember, here are the rewards, and these are going to be important. I'm still going to miss out on these, but this Jake McGee card, you get at 25 wins, and then the Ralph Kiner at 40 wins. You're really going to want these cards because they're going to go into this 99 overall Mookie Betts set or collection that you are probably going to want eventually. So let's go ahead and show you how to do that. 40 wins get you both of those diamond cards. If you played the first half of this event over the last week, you probably got a good head start on it. Some of you might even be done, but you have another week to get those 40 wins if you haven't completed it already. So let's talk about the big content for today. We're going to go on over to collect. and then we're going to go to collections, and here it is. A couple months ago, several months ago, I don't remember how long ago exactly it was, we got a 99 overall Mariano Rivera collection, and it was pretty ambitious. It required a lot of cards. They did another one, 99 overall Mookie Betts. We're going to show you this card in a moment, but to be honest, I don't know if it's really worth it. You guys let me know down below in the comment section, is this set worth it? It's very, very expensive to do. Even somebody like me who's done all of the team affinities, I've opened tons of packs, I've saved pretty much everything that I have, I'm still nowhere near close to being able to get this done. It works the same way as the Rivera set, and I'm sorry I keep calling it set because it's a collection. You know what I mean here, right? But Mookie requires 15 of these tokens or vouchers or tickets, right? Now, 2 of the 15 items that you need are actually the Ohtani card from the All-Star collection and then Jackie Robinson from the 42. So if you've done these, you know, you're good to go, right? If you haven't, then you got even more work to do. The rest of the vouchers come from collecting various programs. And as you may have noticed, I have one of them done. So I collected the prospects, enough prospects. You're going to need 15 of these items out of a possible, let's just do the math here, 4, 8, 12, 15. So you need them all done, right? I think you could miss one on the Mariano Rivera. This time you cannot. Let's take a look at the Mookie Betts. Now, obviously a really good card. Diamond hitting, diamond defense, primary right field, second base, left field, and center field for his secondary positions. 123 contact against right, 125 against left. So paralleling this card is going to get you 125 and 125 from both sides. Power against right and left, both over 100. Vision is 95. If you super factor this card, you can get vision to 100. Discipline 108. Clutch 117. His fielding attributes are great. 99 fielding, 90 arm strength, 99 accuracy, 99 reaction, 80 speed, 82 steal. Wish it was a little bit faster, but this is still a really, really good card. The question becomes, is it worth it? And it probably is, right? But I would not be rushing to get this done. So basically, you have to go through each of these programs. So we'll just go to Rookie, for example. And as you can see, for the Mookie Betts collection voucher, you need 35 of these rookie cards. Works the same way as the Mariano Rivera one, except for you need a lot more, in my opinion. So you needed 20 of these for Rivera. You need 15 more on top of that. If I go to auto select, I'm still short on this one, and I feel like this is an even expensive one to do. Okay, if we take a look at some of the more expensive ones, like collecting 12 prime cards, I have 5 of them. So remember I talked about that Jake McGee from the current event? I mean, that card's $72K right now. You take a look at pretty much all of these cards, even Darren O'Day, almost $20K here. Now, some of you may have invested in these cards. I did, and it doesn't look like they're really going up in price. Like, I'll show you one that I invested in because it was kind of on the cheaper end. Is this Cavan Biggio? I probably butchered his first name. I bought 5 of these at $13K each, and look how cheap he is. So I caught a huge L here. I thought they would go up in price. I think they went down because so many cards are required. If there were less cards, like say you only needed 20 of these, the bottom end ones would probably be more expensive. But because there's so many needed, you pretty much need all of them, and that's making the bottom end ones a little bit cheaper. So Billy Hamilton earlier today was like in the 20K range, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 15. He's going down. I already had that card, but investing, you may have caught some L's here. So you need 25 of these cards. I have 14, and I mean, these are pretty expensive cards, right? Milestone, second half heroes, the awards tier right here, you need 20 of these. I don't even think I have 8 of them yet. Yeah, I do have 8. This is the one that I didn't need to do to get Rivera done. I still would need 12 more of these. And when I looked at the prices on these, like this Asdrubal Cabrera was like $80K earlier today. He's still really, really expensive. So if you're not getting the point here, it's going to be very pricey. And the other thing is nobody can actually even get this set done because one of the requirements here is getting 45 monthly awards cards. And even if you had all of them, I think you'd still be like 6 or 7 short. You got to wait until Thursday at bare minimum because that's when the new monthly awards for July come out. At that point, I think you should be able to hit the 45. But as of right now, I mean, I have all the regular monthly awards. I don't have like these cards, which I think are more so flashbacks that came out during the various inning programs. Even all these, I only have 30. So there would be 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. I'd still be 10 short from the 45. So I'm assuming you'll be able to get 10 of these cards on Thursday. That seems like a lot, right? And I actually take that back. I think I missed a bunch. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it was more than 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So point is here, you're going to need all of the monthly award cards from July just to get this part done. And then you got all these other things to do. So the only one that I actually knocked out was the prospects. And that's mainly because I saved all the prospects I pulled from like the various free packs that I've earned, and I've done the big conquest map about 1,000,000 times. These cards still up there in price. They actually went down a little bit, but they were right around 5K earlier. If you do that USA conquest map, you get all 5 of these cards for every total division that you conquer there. So still might be worth doing the USA map, but at the end of the day, is this Mookie Betts worth it? In my opinion, for everything that you have to collect, and a lot of these cards actually cost stubs to do so, I'm going to go ahead and say no. It's going to be a good card to earn towards the end of the year or as the year progresses, but I would not be in a rush to get this card done because you're just giving up so much value to get just one card. It's just not worth it in my opinion. So I'll grind it out. I'll go for it. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. But I don't really anticipate spending a ton of stubs. And that's me saying this with almost 1.8 mil. I'm not going to spend a ton of stubs to get this card because I just think there's more cards that are going to be coming out. And they're going to be equally as good towards the end of the year where I just would not be overpaying for this card. That's just my opinion. You guys let me know down below in the comment section. Now, let's move on to the flash sale. Now, not only was the Mookie set a disappointment, but the first flash sale is also. They didn't really change much from what we've seen in past. It's a guaranteed Diamond Live Series card. You have a 100% chance of pulling at least an 85 plus and a 1 out of 10 chance of pulling a 90 plus. 20,000 stubs for this pack. I was going to open it, but as I think about it here again, I know, well, you know what, I'll just open it anyway to show you how much of an L it is. I think even if you pull, like there's various 90s out there that you could pull, 91s that will barely make you any stubs, and the likelihood that you even pull a 90 plus is going to be very, very slim. Now watch me probably pull like Mike Trout right now or something crazy. I would not recommend, if I were you, to be opening up this pack. We're going to go ahead and do it. But I really don't recommend this. By the way, if you're wondering why I have more packs all of a sudden at the snap of a finger, I needed this for the card art and I had to buy other packs. So it didn't have this little red border around it because it was the only pack I had on the screen at the time. So there's your shot of inside of being a YouTuber, okay? So here we go. Open up the pack. Like I said, I don't really expect much here. I'm not even going to wait for the animation. We're just going to flip all cards. 89 overall, Matt Olson. I mean, I got the closest to not being a 90 plus, right? And it's still only worth about 5, 6, maybe 7K. So it's just absolutely not worth it. That's the first hour of the flash sale. We will be getting another one, like I said, at 5 p.m. Eastern, 6 and 7 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know what they're going to be. I hope they're not this again. Feels like this one's definitely not worth it. Pass on this one. We'll wait and see what the other ones bring us, but that's the pack sale, the flash sale. I would like to see something that helps the market on this Mookie Betts, but again, at the end of the day, and reading through Twitter, it seems like a lot of people agree with me, and I'm hoping you guys will. That Mookie Betts is just not worth it. Please take your time. There's going to be some people that out there, they're going to go for it regardless, and I totally get it, but it's just not worth going all out for. It's too expensive. That's all we got. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Popular Stranger. I'm out. Peace.